Exodus is a book of rescue told in two parts. The first part, chapters 1 to 18, tells us what the rescue is from. It is a rescue from, first of all, the evil Pharaoh, who has enslaved God's people in Egypt. They cry out, and God sends them a rescuer, Moses, who points us above all to Christ. Through 10 plagues in chapters 5 to 12, Pharaoh's vice-like grip is broken and God's people are set free. It is also about rescue from the sin that lives inside the hearts of God's people. They are rescued most clearly through the 10th and final plague, in which a Passover lamb is sacrificed as a substitute for each Israelite family. The sin they need to be rescued from is also seen in chapters 16 and 17 with their grumbling against God and Moses, and in chapter 32 with the making of the golden calf. The second part of Exodus tells us what the rescue is for. God's people are rescued for relationship with him, shown in chapters 19 to 40. This is the less familiar part of the book and a harder part to read. But as we read it, we learn that God's people are rescued for relationship with him, a relationship of deep commitment, shown in the laws God gives his people, explaining how they are to relate to him and each other in chapters 20 to 23. And this deep commitment is also shown in chapter 24, when the people agree to be God's people. God's people are rescued for relationship with God, which is one of close fellowship too, shown in the plans that God gives his people for the tabernacle in which he comes to live. In chapters 25 to 31 and chapters 35 to 40, there are lots of details about how the tabernacle is to be made, which point back to the last time God lived with his people in Eden. Exodus is a book of rescue. Rescue from the evil powers of Pharaoh, the sin in people's hearts, and rescue for relationship with him.